Hi everybody, welcome back to Make It with Mod Podge. My name's Cathie and today I have a really fun spring and summer jewelry inspiration video to share with you. I'm going to show you how you can create some collage pendants, and I want to give you a little quick peek here at what those collage pendants can look like. You can see I've got everything from rhinestones to old buttons. You can cut up old jewelry for this, and the whole thing is glued together using the Mod Podge multi-surface formula in gloss. Now this formula does come in a matte formula also, but for the jewelry I really like the gloss. It's going to glue everything down and it's going to be rock hard once it dries. This formula is actually dishwasher safe and outdoor friendly, so this is really perfect for making these charms. All right, let's take a look at some of the projects because this is such an easy how-to. I want to show you all the inspiration. You could do a necklace like this where you have a whole bunch of these charms. It's a really cute festival look, spring look with a cotton dress. You can add a charm easily to a hair tie like this. You can do chunky charm bracelets. I'm loving these trendy pins. People are pinning these to jean jackets, hats, shoes even. So cute. Look at this one that's just got one of those flat backed embellishments. You can do single pendants. This is the one I'm going to show you how to make on camera today. I've got earrings. Earrings are super easy to do. And of course, super trendy right now are these hat chains. Really fun way to make a big charm for those hat chains. These all started out as clear acrylic discs. So grab all your old scrap jewelry, grab your rhinestones and some Mod Podge Multi, and let's make some pendants.
There are so many different embellishments that you can use on these. Everything from resin flowers to fingernail supplies to gems, buttons, flat-backed embellishments. And of course, you're going to need some small rhinestones in colors and in clear. I'm using the detailed paint brushes from Mod Podge to add my Mod Podge Ultra, and these are the perfect little size for gluing gems. Okay, I've gathered up all my supplies for our first pendant, and I've gone ahead and peeled off the plastic protector on that 1-inch clear disc. They usually come with a little plastic protector so it doesn't get scratched up. I'm using the Mod Podge Ultra in gloss. This is a great formula because the gloss works really well with the rhinestones and any other jewelry or embellishment components. I'm tapping that on so it's kind of a thick pooled up amount. And then you're going to go ahead and just place your embellishments right into the Mod Podge Multi. You can see I've got some of those acrylic flowers there and one of those gems. And let's add a little tiny one there. And all of this is going to dry perfectly clear. Let's add some tiny gems. And I've got these really beautiful hot pink ones. These are tiny. Add a little bit more of our Mod Podge Multi. And go ahead and add those gems there. I'm using a wax pencil or a grease pencil, China marker. You can use the end of a paintbrush to go ahead and just sort of scoot them into position. And look how gorgeous this is when it dries. It's so fun and bright and happy for spring. Let's string it up. I'm adding a jump ring. I'm using a larger size jump ring there. And then I'm going to thread it onto some pearl chain. And go ahead and close up our jump ring, and look at how cute this turns out. So sweet for spring and summer. You could do this same idea for any season or holiday. You can also make a charm bracelet with this or a hair tie. All right, let's make some earrings. I'm using an ear wire, and for these earrings I did some clay slices on those. So let's go ahead and thread our jump ring on there, and then we're threading the ear wire, making sure it's going in the proper direction. Close up the jump ring, and that's how quick it is to make an earring. Next up, let's make one of those chunky statement necklaces, and look how stunning those pieces turn out. For this, I'm using some chunky chain, and I just love all the different layers of the pieces, the butterflies. That bow there is a nail charm. Just look for anything tiny that you can glue down. Again, using that jump ring and placing that in the center of the chain. And then I'll work to the left and the right, adding the other pendants to that chunky chain. Look how stunning that is. It's so cute. For the pin, I used one of those strawberry flat-backed embellishments. And again, I'm just using a jump ring to attach it to a pin finding. And this pin finding had a bunch of different spots for charms, so I added a bunch of charms. For the hat, I'm using a pre-cut hat chain, and those just clip to the sides. So easy. Look how beautiful all these different pendants turned out. I'm gonna do this button and pink one on the hat. Again, just using a jump ring, attaching it to the chain, and then I'm gonna add a few more charms along the edge. Such a fun, quick and easy little cute project for spring.
Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope these projects have inspired you to think about some of those spring and summer jewelry projects that you can make. Remember, grab those detailed paintbrushes. It makes it so much easier to apply the multi. I'll be back here next week with another fun project to share with you. And until then, have a super crafty week. Bye.